Hello, in this Getting Started video I am going to show you how to connect up your mini server and extension. We will go through this step by step from boxed up to a finished install on a DIN rail. So what do you need? We are using a mini server, an extension and a 24-volt power supply. The mini server comes with an SD card already fitted as well as a 120 ohm resistor. You will need this resistor when connecting extensions to the mini server. With each product, you also receive their accompanying quick start guides which tell you what all the inputs and outputs are so you don't get your wires crossed. Alright, as you can see, we already have the power supply, mini server and extension on the top DIN rail next to me. We also have the main switch, RCD and MCB as you would have them in a consumer unit of a real install. If you're connecting it on your desk or workbench as a demonstration, you can use a plug and cable to provide power to the power supply. Let's get started then. First, ensure that the power is switched off. Next, we need to get power from our distribution board to the power supply. For this, we connect the live from the MCB to the live terminal on the bottom of the power supply. And afterwards, connect the neutral from the consumer unit to the neutral terminal of the power supply. Now we need to get power from the power supply to the mini server. For this, we connect one of the positive terminals of the 24-volt power supply to the 24-volt plus terminal on the mini server, which is the leftmost screw terminal of the green connector on the bottom of the mini server. After this, we connect one of the negative terminals of the power supply to the ground terminal on the mini server. This is the third screw terminal on the green connector on the bottom of the mini server. Of course, we also need to power up the extension. We can do this by looping the power from the mini server to the extension. For 24 volts, we connect our red cable from the second screw terminal on the mini server to the first screw terminal on the extension. For the ground, we connect the fourth screw terminal on the mini server with the black cable to the third screw terminal on the extension. This completes the power supply connections. Next, we need to connect the Loxone link between the mini server and the extension so the two devices can communicate. Since this is a data signal, we recommend that you use a cat cable, especially if the two devices are not close to each other. The Loxone link uses the blue connector. Since this is a two-wire connection, only one pair in the cat cable is used. Watch out that the cords are the same way round in both of the blue connectors, for example solid blue on the left and white blue on the right. On the last extension, in our case also the only one, make sure to terminate the Loxone link with the 120 ohm resistor that comes with your mini server. The last thing you need to do is make sure you have connected the mini server to your network. Then you can power up the mini server and you are good to go.